If you clicked on this video, chances are that you struggle with procrastination or have a problem being disciplined. I used to be that way, and let me tell you this. You are literally robbing yourself of the quality of life that you could be having by not having the consistency to do things day in and day out. All my life, I struggled with being a consistent person. I used to be the kind of person who only worked when there was a deadline, when something was due, when there was a punishment, when there was no way out, essentially. And I used to think that by avoiding these things until they really needed doing, I was having fun. And having fun meant anything from binge watching TV to hanging out with my friends, doing other productive tasks like cleaning the apartment or rearranging the furniture, you name it. But the truth is that it took me a long time to realize that no matter the level of fun I was having, a small part of my brain was always tethered to this task that I was avoiding. That task had a hold on me. No matter how small that hold was, there was a voice in my head that would always be reminding me, hey, there's this thing that needs doing, and it's going to be due soon. You better get started. So, this warning voice that never let me truly enjoy myself. Now, obviously, when the things were actually due, I was really struggling because now I had to work at twice the amount of speed and intensity to just catch up. And it was only when I started to be consistent and disciplined about my task that I realized that in any given day, once you do the thing that needs doing, the rest of the day, your brain actually allows you to be free. You're no longer tied to that task because you're not constantly thinking about that thing. You can really be present with your friends and your family. You can really watch that show guilt-free. And I realized that I was cheating myself out of this life because, I was not being disciplined and I thought I was having fun, but that was not really fun. And the other side to this was that I used to think that once people get really wealthy or when they retire, maybe once they've achieved the things that they need to achieve, then maybe they can just coast. And so I was always chasing this point in life where once I get to that point, then I no longer have to do this. But what I've come to realize is that even among the wealthiest people or people who are retired and no longer have a job or something that they need to do, the ones who are truly happy are the ones who have something that they attend to every single day. It could be something that they're passionate about. It could be community service. It could be a business. But having something that keeps you accountable every day is literally what keeps you sane. And so I've come to this conclusion that discipline is really a part of the human condition. If you are someone who can be disciplined, life rewards you in your free time. And if you're someone who cannot be disciplined, life really causes you pain even when you're free. And the best analogy I can come up with here is sort of like paying the taxes. It's not really fun when you need to do it and you don't really want to do it, but you do it because it's for the common good and it's the right thing to do. And once you do it, you don't have to worry about it. Kind of the same thing. Once you do the thing that needs doing, once you're disciplined, it's like you paid your dues, and now when you're free, you don't have to keep paying that mental tax over and over again.